Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday morning meditation, centering prayer, Kriya Yoga. Hi, everybody. Hi, Catherine and Carmen and Mail G and Coralie and Kristen. Small group today, but we are dedicated. And I have a little quote for you today from Rumi, everybody's favorite mystical poet. Hey, Karen Elise and Sheila, everybody's favorite mystical poet, Rumi. Here it is. Christian, Jew, Muslim, Shaman, Zoroastrian, stone, ground, mountain, river. Each has a secret way of being with the mystery, unique and not to be judged. So I picked this one in particular because everybody loves Rumi, but I was getting some flack a week or so ago about the Christian language that I use, the mystical Christian language that I use. Uh, and so I thought I'd go to Rumi, who everybody loves, and get him to back me up. Hey, Rumi, can you back me up with this? Christian, Jew, Muslim, Shaman, Zoroastrian, stone, ground, mountain, river, each has a secret way of being with the mystery, unique and not to be judged. Every stone shall speak, said Jesus on his way into Jerusalem. If the people are quiet, the stones will shout. So, yes, I definitely speak mysticism with a Christian accent, and I particularly chose the direction that I went in because of the large cultural context of Christianity in the United States and my cultural background, my historical cultural background in New England as a congregational Catholic Orthodox person. I became congregational later. Um, but my point being that I wanted to be able to talk about mysticism in a language that people would understand. And since most people that I know, most people that I've associated with in my larger part of my life has some nominal Christian background. They're at least culturally Western Christian, even if they're not actively so. I mean, they've read the literature, they've read Shakespeare, they've read John Steinbeck, they've looked at the artwork from Western Europe. So it seemed to me that the cultural context that would be easiest to fit inside of as a mystic, as a near-death experiencer, would be in the Christian context, which has its own mystery. But it's not about being a Christian. It is definitely about being connected to the divine. It's definitely about the still, small silence inside of you, inside of me. When we connect to the interior, all language is gone. The best part of meditation is when the prayer chant of centering prayer is when the prayer chant drops away, when the words drop away. And in that place, you're no longer Shaman or Christian or Muslim or Jewish or Zoroastrian or Jan or Sikh. You are child of light, connected to the divine being without language at the primary center of your source of yourself. And that's the purpose of entering inside of ourselves. The best language about the divine is no language at all. We use language because we have to in order to communicate, but it's never accurate. You know that already. So, Christian, Jew, Muslim, Shaman, Zoroastrian, stone, ground, mountain, river, lake, hurricane, tornado, blade of grass, oak tree, chickadee, each has a secret way of being with the mystery, unique and not to be judged. So that's my little spiel this morning. If you need help with your meditation, thanks for being here. If you need help with your meditation, let me know. There's a group of 12 of us here today. Thanks for liking the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Anybody need any help? Hey, Ken, Sheila, Susie, Margie, Tom, Tony, all the way from Northern Ireland. Welcome. All right, my friends. If you're all ready for meditation practice, it's basically, we close our eyes and we chant inside ourselves and we open up ourselves to the divine. And when we gather together, the great thing about gathering together in the practice of the presence of God is that we magnify the light inside ourselves, which magnifies the light in the other people that we're meditating with. That's the whole goal here. All right, my friends. I meditate with the mask on because I like to damp down the lights in my head. And I'll see you in 20 minutes. Oh, you know what I should do? I should set my clock. Oh, yeah, set your clock. We meditate for 20 minutes. I turn off I put on airplane mode and I set my clock. 20 minutes. It goes by fast. All right, my friends. Begin with a few ohms and then off to centering prayer land. Ready? Om. Om. Relax. Belly breath. Practice your chant inside yourself. Ride your breath down your spine from your third eye to your root chakra. Pause at the bottom, pause at the top. You may open your eyes. Slowly adjust to the light. Thank you, Margie, for the super chat. I've left off the bell at the end today because I've heard a couple of reports that it's kind of a shocking thing to hear at the end. I hope this works with my voice. Good morning, Colleen. Thank you, Kristen, for your super chat. You're so consistent. I thank you very much for your ongoing support of this. It very much helps. Casey, traveling and the car tire started wobbling. Meditation time while it's getting checked. Great. I meditate in public all the time. That's the magic. That's the beauty of carrying your meditation practice inside your head. You can meditate at the car shop or anywhere you want to. You don't need any accoutrements except for your own mind. You're welcome, Catherine. See you tomorrow. You're welcome, Sheila. Well, my friends, thanks for coming today. I did have something I wanted to mention. I can't quite think of it now that my head has been emptied of all my thoughts. What was that thing? I don't recall. I'll try to remember for Thursday, or rather Wednesday. Podcast, Kristen. Yeah, I'm talking to Sam Tripoli about a podcast. Now let me rephrase that. Sam Tripoli who runs a bunch of podcasts mentioned to me his platform, and I've inquired to him about it. If you have suggestions about what I would talk about on my podcast, because podcasts need to be, material every week, let me know. Let me know. All right, my friends. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for making this moment. Here it is. Sacred space. We make a sacred space between us and among us, and we make the spot where we sit and meditate our sacred space and our sacred time. And that's one of the beautiful things about a regular practice. All right. Peace and love to you. You're welcome, Kristen. I'll see you all on Wednesday, if not before. Peace and love. You're welcome, Chuck.